Hi everyone, it's Alyssa from Planet Alissa. I'm here with my weekly What I Sold on Etsy report. I'm happy to report that this week has been a much better week than last week. This week I sold 13 items in my Etsy shop for a total selling price of $218. Okay, let's take a look at what those items are. First up this week we have this pretty flowered handkerchief which sold for $6. I picked this up a while ago, I believe at a barn sale. This printed cut and sew fabric panel with a carousel horse on it sold for $6. I picked this up at a thrift store. This is one of those international items that actually the buyer paid more for shipping than they did for the item, so make sure you have international shipping enabled on your items. Cut and sew fabric panels were very popular this week. This one sold to a different buyer. It sold for $10. I also picked this one up at a thrift store. This unusual kitchen gadget is a butter slicer. It's made of metal. It sold for $15. I believe I picked this up either at a yard sale or a barn sale a little while back. This desktop file sorter or organizer, whatever you want to call it, sold for $45. I picked this one up at an auction. The same person who bought that organizer also bought this Snow White color form set for $20. I also picked this up at an auction, although not the same auction that the organizer came from. This cool looking old coffee grinder sold for $30. I picked this one up at a thrift store. This pitcher, which has a cool mid-century modern sort of look to it, sold for $8. I picked this one up at a church rummage sale. Mid-century modern items are always pretty popular on Etsy. These adorable Siamese Cat mini figurines sold for $10. I picked them up in a box lot at an auction. Another figurine sold this week. This one is a dog-shaped one. I'm not sure why this picture is coming out so blurry. I believe I picked this one up at a church rummage sale, or maybe a yard sale. I can't even remember, and it wasn't that long ago. This Virgin Mary statuette sold for $15. It looks like it's made of wood, but it's actually made of plastic, made to look like wood. I picked this up at a thrift store. This is a cool old Kodak photo album in unused condition. It sold for $20, and I picked this up at an auction. And the last item that sold this week are these tricky dogs, a little old-fashioned magnetic toy. They sold for $25. I picked them up at an auction. They were in a box lot, so I didn't even know I had them till I got home and was going through the lot. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do put out these What I Sold videos every week to help those of you who are just getting started on Etsy to figure out what sort of items are selling and about how much to price your items for. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!